Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Summit 4. We are here in game number 3 in a 1-1 situation, Mineski versus Fnatic, Philippines versus Malaysia, and we're about to see Fnatic 2-1 Philippines because Doom was given away. Herped up. Well, Doom is given away, and Shadow Fiend picked up. We have a Demon opener here for Fnatic. They are going to be facing down a Bounty Hunter, Wind Ranger, and Spirit Breaker. I think Bounty Hunter has potential to really screw over Doom, but ultimately a Doom is a Doom, and a Doom's Dooms. So if you get what I mean, you get what I mean. But Doombringer has been selected here, Shadow Fiend the follow-up, and we'll see if DJ, or some of you guys know as Chrissy, will be hopping back on that mid roll. He's after all a Pinoy brother. Maybe some of you guys are hoping he throws the game over to Mineski as some kind of recompense, but probably not, as he is fighting for a huge prestigious tournament placing, the Summit. You really want to place into that. You're facing up against some of the best in the world. It's great training for TI, all that good stuff. You really want to get in. I think that is the ultimate goal of playing international tournaments like that, because you just want to have that experience for that potential TI placement. And now Fnatic, they realize that the Disruptor is a good pick. They are going to find one themselves. Right now though, we have Doom, Shadow Fiend, and Disruptor. Not a lot of Spirit Breaker stoppers. I mean, yes, Disruptor can, but it's not necessarily possible. If the guy just runs up at you, there's also a Bounty Hunter for extra chaos, and Bounty Hunter scouting out for a Spirit Breaker, always fun to have. And I like that these games are just so action-packed. Let's go back to back to back to back, and
5 seconds remaining.
It's Winter Wyvern follow up here for Mineski. Don't want to snatch that pickup, don't want to have that Wind Ranger counted up for now, but we will have rather. I don't know, I would say unconvincing lanes, because right now we're putting that Spirit Breaker Bounty Hunter on that off lane. I believe it will be that case, and we'll have that hard carry being left out for now. Raging Potato did excellent on that anti-mage last game. We might see it again, although it might not do as well on a Disruptor or against a Doom. So we'll certainly have to see what the issue is going to be here in a Lich. Oh, the Doom Lich. The Doom Lich. Oh no, oh no. This means lane lost, free farm for Doom, game lost. So, well, if you're not sure how this plan is going to work out, Lich is just going to keep the wave pushed very far back because of that constant sacrifice spam, so that Doom gets to eat whatever he wants. And of course, we'll have the Doombringer being able to get that to that comfortable level, and once that Frost Armor comes online, it will just eliminate one of the most well, the biggest things that a Doombringer fears, which is the lack of armor early game. So I don't know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough for the
10 seconds
supports on Mineski to deal with him. It's a Bounty Hunter that would like to tag the Doom a little bit, but when the wave is always so close to the tower, Bounty Hunter can't hope to do much. I mean, the Spirit Breaker could technically look for something, but I'm not convinced right now. What will Black be playing? What the Alchemist? Okay, Elk Pickers, it's time for you to get punished. Guys, if you have watched my previous few casts, you would know that I really don't like Elk Pickers because they ruin my pubs. But then again, if we're going to be talking objective here, I think Elk is a great pickup. It will. They have 3 Aghanim Scepter candidates. No, 2 Aghanim Scepter candidates. Alchemist not considered, but 2 Aghanim Scepter candidates. It's not the biggest deal, but ultimately you want Alchemist to be able to farm up your team, and Spirit Breaker can use that Aghanims really well. So, but he doesn't have to farm for it usually. So I think an Alchemist could be very fun here for Mineski. Although, yeah, actually it's gonna be great because Fnatic have 2 defensive support, so this Alchemist is gonna go pretty much unpunished, especially if you have the Winter Wyvern mid to settle this SF and just really pin him down with the constant burns, your Alchemist can actually get a lot of farm and push out waves. And with your Spirit Breaker and Bounty Hunter, it's going to be very difficult to contest runes as Fnatic as well. I think they can really look to outgreed this Doom. The only problem is, Doom dooms your Alchemist, and then what? You see my plan here? But I think Mineski gave this Doom away on purpose, and we'll see how well this farms. Hopefully it isn't the Manta Octarine Alchemist. It doesn't seem like it is the last time the Alchemist was picked, so it does give me great hope that it will not be the same thing. Necrophos, I love it, I love it, I love it. There we go, Necrophos. You got a lot of health, it's okay, we'll nuke you down, and hey, guess what? Your big amount of gold is not going to be able to be used in a buyback. So perfect stuff. And if you strike down the Alchemist with, even in the early game, you put him out of coal for 30 extra seconds, it is a big deal. Anyone that you pick up with that Necrophos ultimate early game is a huge tempo loss for the enemy team. It's like cliffing the guy for 30 seconds. So we're gonna see how this game plays out, but I like it already. We have the Pope of Pestilence paying us a visit here. He's gonna be gracing us with our with his presence, our highness, our holiness or unholiness. He'll be joining us for this one. I love it. The Pope of Pestilence, one of my favorite
10
heroes.
seconds remaining.
Gonna be joining this battle. Alright, so we're gonna go into the game. Do we have any DCs? Let's jump onto Fnatic. The Malaysian squad fighting to bring this to a 2-1. And well, they are the favorites in C, so we'll hope to see them succeed here. But then again, we can't forget about the Pinoy squad, the Filipino boys that have been fighting for that Pinoy dream for the longest time since I casted Dota. It'll be Mineski playing Ryo on that Spirit Breaker. We have Raging Potato playing the carry Wind Ranger. We have Cuckoo taking up that middle lane again as that Alchemist. He fed a lot in that first game against Trust, but still came back with huge amounts of farm. Jules, we're playing that Winter Wyvern. We have Jesse Vash playing that Bounty Hunter for the 3rd time tonight. And the Spirit Breaker will be played by Ryo. On the side of Fnatic, the Malaysian boys, Mushi playing that support role. Disruptor, gonna try and replicate what Jules has done in game number 2. DJ, or known as Chrissy, playing that Shadow Fiend Black, the Pope of Pestilence. We have Net playing the Lich, and last but not least, Ohio, the Doom Picker. He is going to be going bottom lane, look for himself a bounty rune. Now, will he get it though? Is the question. They're gonna contest top. Okay, they're gonna go bottom then. Cuckoo doesn't want to contest for a rune that he cannot get, and maybe Ryo. So for now, it looks like Shadow Fiend will get that one, and Cuckoo will get the other one, and they are really making sure that he gets this bounty rune, and he will. 500 OS Frog. Alright, so that's insta boots for him. The Alchemist is going to enjoy this huge boost in gold, as usual. It's a nice sap here. I like this net rotation early game. You don't really need the help for Doom that early. And grabbing that extra 1 creep against the SF is going to really help him pull this wave into his favor. Now, of course, this Alchemist going Grievous Greed first will not be able to push the wave out Acid Spray. So, all's good for now. You're going to keep Net in this lane. Just really punish this Alchemist for a while. And
No way!
they are going to try and steal as much farm as he can from him. And Doombringer, we're only facing up against 2 heroes, is going to have himself a good time. Spirit Breaker on the top lane is facing a lot of sentry wards, so Bounty Hunter will not be able to assist him, but Jesse Vash is tagging along with the Lich, trying to give him some trouble. The Acid Spray has begun, and DJ is going to be facing some issues here. Does he have the bottle? Nope, no bottle. So Jesse Vash going to try and make his way up top. Look for Mushi on his Disruptor. Oh, there you go, finds him. Immediately eats the ward, and now Mushi knows he's in trouble. Are they going to charge him though? Nope. Only got that 17% skilled up. Mushi still has that 1 sentry ward. Could go for the value. Yep, could go for the value here. But this is a good sentry ward. Very well placed. Oh no, gets insta-gipped by Jesse Vash there. So losing the star wards here. I like to call this star wards. But yeah, the ward walls are going to be lost here by Mushi. They don't have any more sentries. There's a lot of commitment there spent. Gonna be blasting Ryo with the blasts here, and Mushi gonna get a heal. He has got a lot of regen packed. He is expecting harassment from this Bounty Hunter and Jesse Vash. Munch on the tango and start tagging away at Mushi. So Mushi doesn't have time to strike yet. Doesn't really want to get it. Doesn't want to put in the skill point. Will he get a bounty rune though? Is the thing. Nope, it's gonna be illusion. It's gonna be yellow all the same, but Jules will pick up the bounty rune and he will find himself one. Maybe tag Ohio with a shot. Nope, not gonna attack Ohio there. That's the boulder. Just harass the with the Wyvern a little bit. But Cuckoo's gonna be happy for Rune nonetheless. That's gonna be a punch forward. He gets a kill, and Cuckoo losing a little bit of life here. But no more sentries here means Mushi will have to tag very close to his Necrolite friend, because Jesse Vash is gonna wait for Janata, I think. Yeah, definitely gonna be waiting for Janata. We have 2 strikes in that. We have 2 strikes in that charge of darkness. Gonna go for the extra stun time instead of the extra bash. And understandable, Bounty Hunter still waiting for that Janata. Really needs the Janata to really make a punch in the enemy armor. But now you go, there you go, the Lich coming in. He knows that the Doom was having pressure early game, but now with the Lich here, it's going to be an easier lane. And both of them are going to be in a very healthy level. With the SF already at level 4, he's going to be comfortable in dealing with the Alchemist spam. He's going to counter it with his Raze spam. And they all in all should be good, but unfortunately the Bounty Hunter and Spirit Breaker is going to make it tough for Rune contest here. And they're going to go in on DJ. They charge away at him. It might not be a kill there. They don't have stun. They have the stun. They're going in. The immediate TP support here from Jules. They're going to throw off the stun. That's it. Mushy. I was just so used to call it Jules. Okay. Oh, DJ gets the raises it. Gets the first blood. Mushy scores it for his team. Good glimpse. Will bring the Alchemist back. And this is why you don't pick Alchemist. But yeah, it's okay. Alchemist can always come back into it. Gonna chase down Net a little bit, take a tag on him. He's gonna drop down to 76. Should be okay for now. And yeah, gonna be solving up the Wind Ranger, getting the clarities on board as well. So just a lot of babysitting going on here. Raging Potato on that Wind Ranger is a different Wind Ranger altogether. But Jesse Vash coming in for Black. The heal spam is just getting annoying for the Spirit Breaker. But they really want to charge in, but they don't have enough damage. They got Necrolite before dying themselves. And a bottle up here on Jesse Vash will keep him healthy. Black still heavily regenning in the middle lane, just having a lot of fun. As I think Sadus has been buffed to regen a lot of life at level 4 now, so he's extra tanky. But yeah, we have Net.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
DJ gonna stun himself. That's not the play, my friend. That's not the play. He's gonna run away. Gets one more tag. Oh, the long race, not enough. And DJ gotta get tagged there. Oh, there's your Janata crit with the sentry wards on board as well. No, not enough. No shuriken as well. Mushi immediately forced the TP in once again. They're using a lot of gold, but he does have to solve there to help his teammate bail out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Clean up the creep wave with the help of Mushi. Mushi being an excellent support this game has managed to keep his carry healthy. 1,000 hits there. Not 1,000 hits. A last hit there, that's what I meant. Necrophos sitting at 33 last hits, right at the top so far. Ryo at 5 and 0 has really been chased out by this Necrophos. This Jesse Vash, Bounty Hunter, really unable to do much, and with Fnatic having this. Oh, they're going in as well. The Winter Wyvern is here. They're ready for this. They're gonna see extra bashes though. They get one hit. Is there a Reaper Scythe? Nope, they get a bash, but really is it enough? There is another heal coming in a short while, and I think he's dead. Yep, he's dead as heck, and then the Thunder Strike comes in, traps him in. They have another bash there, but he's caught at the edge and heals another round. The Splinter Blast not enough, and Jules gonna fall there. His heart stops as Black claims his life, and he immediately eats up the Sadus charges. Easy peasy. And once again, Cuckoo is about to stun himself. Oh no, DJ, run in there. No, stuns himself. Could have run in there with a stun. He had the Observer Ward vision. Just a little bit too feline for that one. But Ohio gonna run down to the bottom lane, get himself a Ruins that bounty. It is a bounty. And we've got haste here for the Shadow Fiend. It could translate into an aggressive push. But the Acid Spray has cleared up the wave, so it's not going to be anything that they can do. DJ Chrissy looking for a poke here. There's the Sentry Ward, sees the Bounty Hunter, pretends he didn't see it though. Disruptor runs into Cuckoo. It's like, okay, I'm in trouble now. And now the stun comes out. Yeah, it's gonna land. That's a nice bash over. Will it bash him over the cliff though? Yeah, he says bash me over the cliff. No, he tries for the luck. Doesn't get it. But no, the Shadow Fiend is here with the haste. With the haste as well. And Cuckoo now getting caught out. That's 2 kills there for Chris. He just hastes through this entire thing. Gets the pick off. Ohio just running in with the tomato skills, but not going to be able to do anything. As Raging Potato starts pressuring his tower, the clip is forced out. And overall, it's a net worth loss there. As we see a 600 swing in the SF's way, so Mushi being the martyr for his team dies for 2 kills on the SF. Pretty good.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We know the Pope has gotten his Scythe of Pestilence. And we could see a kill here. There is no Nether Strike though. And Black does have a lot of healing charges, and there's a TP on this. No, there is no TP on Disruptor, so this is a good chance to go for this Necrolite. Don't think you can kill him though, not without burst. Raging Potato has that Gloves of Haste. Ohio doesn't have the Doom just yet. Doesn't have his level 6. Jesse Vosh looking with this looking for Mushy right now. Black bring up Basilius just to control the creep wave. Has been getting pretty much uncontested farm here. 51 last set set to the Shadow Fiends 55. DJ has pretty much been having a good time. Okay, Ohio finally getting the shackle there. A level 3 shackle nonetheless on that Doombringer, being able to take him down. The Lich off duty, actually on the top lane, not helping out the Doombringer, and that's why he can have some trouble for that Doom as he gets picked off there solo, which is pretty good for the Wind Ranger, I must say. Meanwhile, Jesse Vosh still trying to get some cheeky tags here on that Curio. He might find it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's gonna be tough. He's gonna run in for it. Donkey! Bye bye, Donkey. $700 worth. That's a bottle as well. They get the Sentry Ward, they pull him back. He's gonna get punished, but hey, worth.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ryor? He's gonna pick up boots. That's exciting. Gets himself some boots. And it's
Radiant's top tower
about time
is
as well.
under attack.
Necrolite has really just been farming all the way. We look at that net worth, already 5,000 for Chrissy, 3, 0, and 1. We have 4,000 for that Necrolite. And Cuckoo, with the phase boots and the belt of strength, is going to build towards that Sanji again. But he looks like a fighting build this time. Ohio has the skill ready for him. But Wind Ranger could just skid on out of there. It's going to be a Maelstrom first. No, Hand of Midas. Okay. He is falling behind the network though, so maybe a Hand of Midas might not be too bad. Might not. Jules, meanwhile, level 5 now. Wants to get up to that Winter's Curse, but Cuckoo needs to farm. He's been doing pretty well so far. Spirit Breaker now has that level 6. 2 points in 17. And Jesse Vosh. For that level 6. Now level 5. A lot better than the last time he was playing. Black. No threats to him so far. DJ. They lose there. Oh, gets another haste rune. He has no bottle now. But he gets another haste rune. That could be a potential for some potential attacks here. Jesse Vosh can spot out Ohio on his rotation. And so far still holding on to that tomato clap. Not making anything out of this. Black looking for a kill here. The Nether Strike just baiting it in. They are TP and heroes. The charge could come in, but this could be a horrendous fight as DJ is ready for the counterplay here. The SF, and I'm glad they didn't actually go in for this. Oh, the Nether Strike could actually pound him. This is going to be a scare. Just a scare. The Shackle will land. The Power Shot goes through. Just scaring the DJ Shadow Feed. They know that was not possible there. The Splinter Blast will do a little bit of damage, slow down the push. Glad they didn't overcommit there. Could have been a disastrous fight with a Reaper's Scythe to close things off. But right now, 10 minutes in, we have Ohio sitting pretty comfortable on his Doombringer, although he has been forced to go Tranquil Boots and has 1 death to his name. He is able to finally start farming on the board. Already has the 4 points in the Mega Regeneration on Scorched Earth. And Raging Potato,
Radiant's
4
top
points in
tower
Shackle
has
Shot.
been
They
denied.
deny the top tower as well. So a lot of denial coming the way. They are looking for DJ, but I think DJ knows this is coming. I mean, he can't not know. Okay, Ryo committing. Okay, no, just forcing a TP from Mushy.
Radiant's
And another
middle
denied
tower
tower.
has been
So
denied.
Mineski managing to stem the bleeding here, so to speak, on this lane. And Ohio just farming all the way with that Frost Armor on him, feeling pretty bold. Oh, the Shadow Fiend getting a kill, my bad. Forget about the glimpse, I thought they ran away in time, but as the glimpse pulls him back, Mushy, showing that Jules isn't the only player here that can play Disruptor. And I like this Shadow Blade pickup here for the Shadow Fiend. Like I said, it does tax the support gold on Fnatic. Tax the support gold on Mineski, forces them to buy
Radiant's bottom tower
sentries
is under
for
attack.
heroes they otherwise wouldn't need. And I like how Mushy is getting spotted out here. Bounty Hunter still not level 6. Really needs that level 6. Do they go for the trade or do they contest? They probably are going for the trade there. We're low on Raging Potato. We've got an invisibility rune for this Alchemist. He's got a rare Sange, just a random Sange here. Mushi, getting his movements tracked out here by the Spirit Breaker. Are we going in there? No, we're not going in. We're just going to be harassing a little bit. DJ is Shadow Bladed up. There are a lot of heroes in the background. And Mushi, got to be spared there. And now Cuckoo going in for the stacks. No stacks, just the singular one. And we have Cuckoo just farming it up. He's already at 5,009. He's not as high as the SF. He has gone for a lot of points in stun. And this SF has just been doing so much better than him. Despite that Grievel's Greed Gold, the Shadow Fiend staying way ahead of the competition. Level 11, 4-0, and 1. Not dying anytime just yet. Only 2 kills on Mineski though, so that feat pretty doable for now. 5,000 gold in favor of Fnatic there. This Doombringer is getting bigger and bigger as he's left to his own devices. Really not so sure this is the play here. Raging Potato with the Midas as well. Very greedy. And now the Roshan. So you sit on your ass, we'll just go into Roshan. We have the Dire advantage, we have the Frost Armor. Roshan is going to be a breeze, and they're going to teleport top first. Okay. Just cancelling that TP. Just kidding. He's trying to scare the enemy there, but I think they know that there is a... Yeah, there is a push coming in, and now... Oh, the Sentry Ward does scout things out. The Roshan is down. And Net is going to be scouted out by the Bounty Hunter, but he'll run away now, Jesse Vash. He's done his job as a scout. Let's get back off. Shadow Fiend goes into Shadow Blade once again, but there's no one in this territory. Cuckoo is here, but they don't know he's there. He suspects us there. But oh man, Jesse Vash, you really need to get that level 6. And now Jules coming in, but the sideline is here. Ohio, he's waiting. Oh, he scouts him out. Scouts out this Doombringer. He has a drum first. Mushi, ready to pull someone back. Jules gonna get caught out. There's gonna be a click, and they might glimpse him back. Are they gonna glimpse him back? Hides in the trees. I think SF can walk in, right? That's kinetic field. There we go. Catches him out. Splinter Blast though. You have the creeps walk in, and there's your raise. They got this guy in the bag. And poor Jules, gonna get scythed down as well, right? 60 seconds on the sidelines. And yeah, he does have buyback. Hooray. Does he buyback for this? He doesn't even... Yeah, he does have the ultimate, so this could be important for the high ground push. It's only 14 minutes in, but they're going in, and not a single Doom has been cast in this fight. And
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Spirit Breaker looking for something. I'm surprised there's so little aggression given that there's Spirit Breaker on the board. The drums gets popped, they'll all retreat full force. There's a charge, okay, looking for black. Will they find black is the question. Nope, just gotta be backing off here. The Rod of Atos is done for the Pope. And double damage here for the Shadow Fiend. He will find Wind Ranger. Oh, the Requiem, it's gonna be nice, but is it perfect? One more click there. We'll get Raging Potato. He does stick up, not enough. The Shackle Shot will tag DJ and Black. But a good kill there. The ultimate was spent. And the Wind Ranger actually does get away in time though. Must have been quite a huge shock as Chrissy appeared behind him. But right now, Jesse Vash breaks the smoke here. Instant Sentry Ward gonna be placed down. Nope, not gonna happen. Not even gonna waste it. Good discipline there from Fnatic. They're gonna push towards this tier 2 tower. Looking to pressure here. Mineski. Do they have answers? They're gonna go in there, fix the Nether Strike, fix it on DJ as well. Trying to get some plays going on, and the Atos goes out, slows him down considerably. Can reduce a lot of his greater bash damage as well. Something to note. Faking on that once again. Getting the tags all around the glimpses. Okay, interesting choice there. Mineski! Oh man, that was an insane one! Dropped in there by Ryo. Gets Mushi. Destroyed by his own teammates. They jump onto Black. He doesn't have an Aegis. They punch him. The magical spaghetti traps him in. And now DJ getting punished. Where's the Doom, man? Where's the Doom? Looking for the Doom. It is the Doom on that Wind Ranger. But is it enough? The charge comes on in. They find the Donkey. Chain Frost. Jesse Vash spreading the love that bounces it over to Raging Potato. Not enough. The Sonic Boom comes across. It goes far. And Ohio gets trapped to the trees. He's in trouble there. He's caught among all the enemy heroes. He picks Doom and dies. That's the play. Ryo charges him down. And then that was not a good play for Fnatic. Clumping up there. Not respecting the track. Not respecting the Winter's Curse. And that's what they get. They get punished. This Alchemist is now going to have extra time to farm. And that Doom way out of position there. Tries to go in for the Sonic Wave, or the Shock Wave rather. That thing is pretty hard to aim. And pretty clunky as well. Wasn't able to get the kill anyway, so running in there for no good reason, get himself punished there by the magic spaghetti, and well, loses his life. That's Doom. He has not doomed anyone all game, and the first Doom was not a kill. That is a shame. Nerfed. But Mineski, they throw one back into Fnatic's face. So this Aegis thankfully wasn't popped just yet, but Black, he's ready with that Academ Scepter build up. He wants to put someone out and out for good. But the Wind Ranger already affords up that Academ Scepter. That fight really profited them very well. Splinter Blast coming out once again. They're trying to do some damage to the incoming push, but Black unfazed, gonna go straight in. The power shot will fly, takes out the creep wave. Once again, here comes Doom. Doom is ready in 3 seconds. Would really like to see him doom something. Oh no. Jules, nope. Gets his friends to betray each other. And the Splinter Blast as well. The Glimpse is there, but no, the Shackle, no follow-up as well. Mushy in trouble, but the Shackle shot is there. They should get Jules here. Will they actually bring him down with the Scythe? No, just heal him down. They want to save the Scythe for a better time. That's a Doom with Blink Dagger, though that is going to be very effective. Going to be able to doom some key targets there. Mushy nearly getting betrayed by his teammates again. Has to be very careful there. Double damage. Secured up here by DJ. Chrissy gonna enjoy that one. The Atos gonna tag in there. Oh, that's a good latch as well. Catches Mushy at the sidelines and they'll immediately drum out of there. I feel like all the drum charges are used to retreat.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And Ohio gonna be healing up Mushy as well, building up into that mechanism. The Black Necrophos, so still sitting at 3-1 and 2, 111 last hit. The net worth sitting below the Wind Ranger and the Alchemist, of course. This Radiance is on the way, and it could be a huge turner in the next fight. Jesse Vash, level 7 now. The Spirit Breaker. Oh, that's your Scorch Earth, and oh, does he charge away in time? Woo! Yeah, he ports out midway. Smart plays here from the Cow, and he gets out of there. And Fnatic, a Wild Goose Chase. Thankfully for the Spirit Breaker, he had his buddy Jesse Vash spot for him, and now the track goes out onto Mushy. So yeah, just extra movement. Oh, sees the donkey!
Dire's courier
Damn it,
killed.
Jesse Vash. This guy is so annoying. Immediately ports out of there, and yeah, Net tries to go look for him. Why are you even trying, my friend? He obviously has a TP. Gets the donkey. What's in it? It's his Tranco boot, so he's gonna run slower for 3 minutes. Big deal, bro. Big deal. Haste run going the way of Alchemist. That could be huge for the next fight, especially with that Radiance, because run in and out of the fight there. Just, you know, chasing them around. DJ pops that double damage now. Go look for the tier 2 push. I think this is an ideal time. Base damage increased by 100%. And Winter Wyvern. Mushy. Still trying to build towards that mechanism, but not gonna be it. Mushy speeding away this tower, and looks like they will not be contesting this. The focus fire will go into tier 1. There is a there's your Doom here on Raging Potato. He gets the tower. Oh, there's your Atos as well. This could be him in the sinker. There he goes. 80 seconds on the sidelines. That's a big kill to get, but no. Meanwhile, they get DJ. This is a bigger kill to get. DJ getting caught out. The Cow comes in from the back, uses the back entrance, and the Shadow Fiend loses his life as they trade the Wind Ranger over for that Shadow Fiend. This is not the trade you were looking for. You really want to pressure. You don't want to give this Alchemist more time to farm, and him getting tracked out here by the Bounty Hunter was a big deal, and they even used the curse for that one. Jules securing that kill for his team once again. Ryo with the follow-up takes out the Shadow Fiend with the Lantern, and Jesse Vash once again on the prowl, now level 8. Jesse Vash, 1,000 gold on him. Does he build into a 4-staff? You know, go for that Pylite die, skittle around Bounty Hunter, or does he just play straight up, you know, into something else like Greaves or maybe the Flats? Oh, Sentry Ward scouts out Vash. Vash knows he's in trouble. Thus scatters him with it. Chain Frost to come in. Yep, there you go. They have Scythe? No Scythe.
My target eludes me.
So lose the Bounty Hunter. Like I said, Paladin's down. The Alchemist still gonna be farming away on this top lane.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Actually very close to his Greaves now. But it's a Sanjin Yasha picked up by Cuckoo. He's getting big. He's getting real big. He's got 1-3 on his kill score. Very, very pleasant to the eyes. Ohio. Good built into that plate mail. Oh, could find Cuckoo. This is huge. Runs in there. Okay, overcommitment.com. And that might not be the play. Why is he standing there? That's 85 seconds. Black comes in there with the steals, easy. Well accustomed to stealing as a hard carry play. Jesse Vash gonna track that shackle shot. Bull crap, but it's okay. Black gets the kill there, and now the Requiem of Souls is going to leave a big mark. But Black getting betrayed on, but Jesse Vash, oh no, getting pulled back there, and Black with the triple kill. The Requiem of Souls just pretty much there as a performance. Not gonna be doing that much good, just a light show for fun. The shots come out, Bounty Hunter buys back into it, fakes the Nether Strike once again. Ryo just tagging them up for now. Jesse Vash is tracking them. Mushy, no curse so far. 85 seconds of cooldown, not gonna happen. Oh, nice bounces around. Doing some sweet damage, but Black instead of heal. He's healing them all up. The Pope is in town, the Nether Strike is ready. Wind Ranger says, alright, enough. Here we go. We gotta go in. Are we gonna go in? Track comes in a little bit too late. Shackle shot. Ohio gets lashed to his friend, but is it a good idea though? He has got ice armor. It might not be the best idea. You're gonna power shot this. They make Fnatic commit though. Nope, they're all gonna blink away now. Okay, what's happening, Vash? You bought back for this. Goodbye. They see him and they pick him off. So Jesse Vash gonna pay for his insolence once again. And Ohio says, guys, I think we can push. I have Pentagram in 10 seconds. Or maybe it's Roshan. Alright, it's gonna be Roshan. The Academ Scepter is complete here for Black. He doesn't want to buy it just yet. He just want to save up on his money. And Chrissy beating away at his Aegis, and he should be getting that second life here. He has not managed to lose his first place, which is pretty impressive considering that he is up against an Alchemist that is going to be speed farming the hell out of this. A Blade of Alacrity. I wonder what this. I think this is a Diffusal Blade. I might be tripping here, but it might be a Diffusal Blade to purge off Ice Armor. I think Ice Armor is just too much of a detriment to whoever they're trying to target. And an Alchemist, since he can farm a lot of things, that the Diffusal Blade might not be too bad. Shadow Fiend, meanwhile, of course, picks up that Aegis of Immortal. And Black still not purchased up the Academ Scepter. Yes, he has. Now he finally gets it. There is a Reaver on DJ's Shadow Fiend. I was wondering why he hasn't purchased up an item in a while, but he's going tank. He's going very tank. Meanwhile, Spirit Breaker building towards that BKB. He will have it for the next fight, so that is going to be good for him as well. He's going to pour it out of there and farm it the old-fashioned way. Natural gold. Meanwhile, Fnatic Ohio building towards the Shiva's Guard. Still holding on to Rex is pretty big thing for them. Necrolite now has the no buyback stick, and Black feeling pretty confident. He's now 7-1-4. This guy just really doing well on a lot of wide variety of heroes that Mushy is picking up for him. And the score is only 6-16. It's only 25 minutes in, but he feels like it's about to hit endgame with the way things are going. This game is just making the Dota clock pass so slowly. They smoke under the ward, I believe. Not sure. But they're running in a very odd way. Alchemist says, let me pick up some balance gold. 500 gold, easy. And is it a Diffusal Blade? I want to know, is it a Diffusal Blade? Another double damage. And looks like Cuckoo just decides to go farming instead. And now the call has been made. Mushy says, let's take him out. Let's go down mid. And Wyvern is here, ready to prep for the base defense. There's a double damage here for Shadow Fiend. He's going to walk past that sentry ward. He's going to walk past the sentry ward. He is tagged up. The Nether Strike will come. They actually go bash him in. And that's your Nether Strike committed there. The Shuriken comes in. They doom up Raging Potato right away. And that's the fight taken out. And they glimpse him back, and they might actually get that kill there. There's a good curse opportunity. Curse! They curse Black, and they go. They're going to actually pile Black in, but they stun him during the curse. So that is going to negate most of the curse's damage. Cuckoo getting silenced up. Gonna get slow. He's very lucky that he didn't get caught there. But that bash actually did more harm than good. They didn't fire on Black. And now the Shackle Shot comes in. It latches DJ. They already lost their melee ranks. Might not want to overcommit here. One Reaper Scythe, and it could be a good game for them. They're going to heal them up, and the Satanic going up. They're healing up the life once again. Ohio going that shot there onto that Doombringer. DJ fires a quick shot over. The Shackle Shot once again just latching the Atos. It's doing so much hurt here. And still having that Aegis balancing it out pretty nice. Splinter Blast going to be hurting a lot of Fnatic's clumping. Shiva's Guard once again. Ohio dropping very low. The cow comes in. The Shackle Shot will lash the Spaghetti. Locks down the Doom. And down he goes. The Scythe though lands on the Alchemist. There's no buyback for the guy. He's got 1,900. He's saving for buyback, but he's just getting punished there by Black. The Pope of Pestilence has no mercy for this. DJ, oh no, still has that Satanic to blink forth from Black. Looking for a kill there. Not enough. Mushy.
Radiant's bottom
Let's set the mechanism ready. And with that Alchemist on death timer for another 69 seconds, we might be seeing game number 3 in the books here for Fnatic as they take a huge team fight going their way. And 10,000 goal lead now in favor for Fnatic as they take a second side of Rex with the Alchemist out of the count here. 50 seconds, no, 20, 2,000, with 2,000 gold in the bank, but out for 50 seconds, it looks impossible. They're trying to push out the waves here, buy some time, but they're gonna go for the comeback. And I feel like Fnatic can keep going. They already have the Reaper Scythe coming off cooldown in 20 seconds. If they get one more kill there, it's gonna be huge. Jules gonna get caught out. Is there gonna be a pullback here? Jules revealed now. Mushy might have something to say about this. Not going to happen for now. The tier 3 tower gonna get pressured. It's gonna be Mega Creep. 25 seconds. This Alchemist just certainly doesn't have time. Black is ready with the Reaper Scythe. They have to go for that final push here. Ryo looking for a push up north. Are we gonna find it? The Ohio Doom is ready. The Shiva's Guard is ready as well. Shackle Shot will come in. It will be a kill here on DJ, maybe. But it's only an Aegis. And no, they start pounding away at Ohio. They glimpse him back, and now Raging Potato out of the count. And that's the Scythe. 91 seconds, and Potato knows this game is out of the count. Ryo goes in, tries to find DJ, doesn't get it. They silence him up. They trap him down. Alchemist, a bunch of useless in this huge team fight of farmed heroes here. Fnatic stay ahead of the fight, stay ahead of the competition all game round, and Black delivers with his Pope. And in the end, it ends the score 21-7. Fnatic take game number 3 to bring it to match point. The winner of, well, if they win one more game, they will win this BO5 and proceed to LA to play in the Summit 4 playoffs with the rest of the teams already winning there. So it's going to be a big prestige to play against international teams. Fnatic really, as a contender for TI this year or next year, it is very important that they secure this spot in the Summit 4. Always good to play against international teams before TI or even the fall majors, you know, all the majors coming up. It's always good practice to have under your belt. So yeah, Fnatic, one more game and they are in it. Or will they drop it again? Drop the ball against Mineski in that game number 4. It could potentially be the last game in the next round. We'll see. Coming right up on Beyond the Summit. I'm Lysander. If you like my cast, you can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitch, and I'll be on Twitter waiting for your feedback, for your love, and Kappa. And I'll see you guys in the next game.